really know how to carry a conversation.
But yeah, Gal put together some flowers. He's like, "Oh, I'm sure these will get the idea across."
And then I guess we're gonna go find that family and
Yeah.
go give their flowers. Guess Daisy's helping
Oh,
me,
you
or
want
is
to go
she
right now?
working? Well, I guess it's late. Guess I should not go right now. It would be weird. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
do I
probably.
leave a note? Do I say this is the horse who murdered your brother?
I mean, you could do that, but I don't think they would understand it. They'd probably think you're like playing a prank and be like really offended.
That is a very good point. I won't do that then,
Yeah.
because
But
that would be
surely we can
devastating.
like look around to see what funerals are being hosted in the morning or something.
Yeah, we don't have to do it right now. I mean, I forget you have a job.
I mean, I'm kind of off right now. It's already late. Silvar's drinking with Addie in the room.
Sounds like my daddy.
Yeah. Um, Daisy goes over to like the side of the garden. Ugh, the city's so pretty at night.
It really is, but not as pretty as you.
Oh, please, you're such a
Immediately
flirt. And
crying.
she like hits your arm playfully. I need you to make a strength save to resist being
Oh
shoved over
no.
accidentally by her.
She's like a bulldozer,
Yeah,
bro.
she doesn't know how strong she is.
um, okay, a 13. I got a
Okay,
13. That's not too
yeah.
bad.
You kind of like almost stumble a bit, but you are able to keep it upright.
What a grip, girl.
Oh, sorry, I always
Yeah, that.
forget.
That's okay. It's part of the reason I like you.
Well, well, I'm not sure what plans you have for the rest of the night. But Silvar did mention that he wanted to talk to you sometime, so
No.
oh, don't
No, I don't want to
worry, you're
do
not in trouble. He did ask me about the
that.
whole
No.
us stealing the jewelry. I mean, he kind of already knew what we stole, so he's like, "Hey, this one still has that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." And he was like, "Okay," and he shrugged. So he doesn't seem to be too mad about that, at least.
Dope. He didn't mention anything about a horse, though, right?
No, not that I know of. Although he's probably gonna find that out really fast.
Should I tell him? Would it sound better from my mouth?
Probably.
I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, you go over to find him. And yeah, you find him in his room. And he is wearing like one of those really dramatic robes, like with the little fluff on it and stuff like that. But in like a more like emerald color-ish. And he's like, This'll finally come home, I see.
Silver, fabulous as always. Missed you.
Yes, my child. I mean, my dear ward. And he kind of looks
Yes,
at
yes.
Addie, who is also sitting there with a wine glass.
She's drunk. She won't know.
Yeah. She kind of looks between. She's like, well, I guess I will leave you two to talk.
Yeah, take that drink with you. Forget what she saw today.
She lifts her wine glass, like, absolutely, that is what I'm going to do. And, like, yeah, Addie
Don't
leaves
gotta tell
the
me twice.
room. Well, how's it been? It's been a few days since you've been home, I believe.
Yes, it has. It's been a lot. And I feel like you should consider this when I tell you the next things I have to tell you. That I've gone through a lot. I'm kind of traumatized by everything I've been through, so like
Oh,
please be easy on me.
right. What, so? What, you're not
Alright.
pregnant or something, are you?
No, I'm not even
Okay,
sure how
good.
that
I'm
would
not
work.
ready to be a grandfather.
Yeah, I don't think, especially after the events of today, I don't think being a parent is like right now for me. Right now, like I think I'm still a child at heart.
Well, what happened?
Well, there was this spider, and I meant there to be a horde of them, and it would just be a distraction. And he got killed, and we lost a man in action. And he was just a little guy.
Right. How tragic.
And then when we went to this like meeting about politics, these people were screaming and chanting and getting drunk about politics. They got me intoxicated. And then someone
Against your will?
took off against my will. I didn't. I didn't. Okay, not against my will,
Yeah,
but
I didn't really believe that for a second.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you about that at least.
So you're lying about the rest.
No, I'm actually not. I'm trying to be honest right now.
Okay, continue. And he kind of like does that hand wavy thing for you to continue as he takes another drink of his wine.
I repeat the hand wavy back as I say it, and then so they took our carriage, and I was drunk, and I thought they were bad people. I thought they were gonna kill us. I don't know why I thought that now that I think about it, because they were running away from us.
He's still drinking.
But yes, I was drinking too, mind you. So like, I wasn't exactly in the right mindset.
He
I
motions
might even be a
faster
little
to get
drunk
to the
now.
point.
Okay. I killed someone. I turned into a horse and I killed someone.
He spits out his wine. You did what now?
I turned into a horse and I killed someone. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
And only like
Did
hundreds of
anyone see
people
you
saw.
turn into the horse?
Like only a couple hundred. Oh, turn into a horse? No. Like
Oh, okay.
only my friends.
Your friends.
I might have said too much.
Go on.
Um, I have some really cool friends. There's this one girl and this one guy and this other guy, and they're really chill. Just completely forgets their name whenever it comes.
Right. I'm gonna roll something. Okay.
Ruh-roh.
He squints. It's like these wouldn't happen to be the same friends who intervened in that whole Marble Lion fiasco.
Oh my gosh, Daddy, you remember my friends? You care.
Oh dear. And he like takes another long drink of his wine. What do they know?
All they know is I can turn into a horse
Right?
and a
And did you
spider.
provide an explanation for why you can turn into a horse?
You know what? Did I? I just said
Um,
I knew magic.
yeah, you just said you knew magic. You knew magic
And they,
intimately or something like that, I believe were the
yeah,
words.
very intimately. At first I said family, and then I said intimately, and now things are kind of up in the air about what my metaphor was going for.
Right. But they don't know you are a fae.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, all they know is that I know magic, and I can turn into things.
Right.
I don't think they know that I'm a fae, actually. Should I have made that clear?
No, you absolutely should not make that clear.
No?
You
But they all know magic. I mean, damn, is
I
that saying
mean,
too much?
there's knowing magic exists, and then there's knowing that the outside world and other planes exist. And well, they shouldn't even know that magic exists, but considering that you said so they are magic users, you said?
Yeah, they
Right.
all do their own
So then
thing
it's
with
not
it.
a big
They know
thing
it.
of them knowing that then. However,
No, they're chill.
them knowing about us being Fae and the Fae wild existing and stuff outside of Evermist existing, you absolutely cannot tell them that.
Would it be a big deal if I may have told
It
them that?
would
I don't think I
be
did, but
I could not emphasize how big of a deal it would be if you told them that.
like world shattering type big deal.
Issel,
Like
my
mine,
child. And
mine.
he kind of like puts his
Okay.
wine glass down and leans in. If word spreads about the Fae and us existing to the wrong people, I'm assuming that maybe your friends are good people and they wouldn't care. However,
I
they
sure hope
might
so.
accidentally let it slip to other people, and those people let it slip to other people, and soon enough, a lot of people will know about the Fae. And I cannot emphasize
Hmm.
how much danger all of us will be if it gets out that we exist to the common population.
Okay. Okay, noted. From now on, zipping my mouth about Fae stuff to non-Fae
Yes.
people.
Yes. I mean, you should also kind of try to keep the magic shit under wraps too, but really, the faith thing is the big one here.
Well, honestly, if we're being completely honest, it sounds like they need to get the magic shit kept under wraps because, like, isn't it them who wants that shit kept under wraps? I mean,
Yes, yes, but I mean, I'm assuming aside from this horse thing, you and your friends aren't going around willy nilly doing magic shit, so
hmm,
it should be fine.
hmm,
But anyway, speaking of magic shit,
hmm,
I
hmm.
did want to talk to you. Wait, before we go that, anything else besides the killing a man as a horse?
Um, my friends got arrested, but
Did you
they're
get
cool
arrested?
now.
I'm assuming you didn't because you're here. So you got
No, no,
away.
I'm good. They
No
just
one
got a
saw
mad
you.
horse ran.
No one saw you transform back from a horse into yourself.
No, no one did. I made sure I
Right,
was in a
right,
very, very secluded area.
right. Perfect. Then so far, then it's fine. It should be no problem. Sucks for your friends, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Though I should probably tell you about this deal I made with Aaron,
he
or should I not?
straightens himself. Right, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. Aaron
What?
had informed or requested for me certain items, and I take it you know which items those are? The ones you took from my office?
I borrowed them and I returned them to her. It
Right.
was a borrow. Hi.
Oh, hello! You've come right at a really good time. Before
Joy's
we.
here too.
Yay, hello. Um, I'm like, I guess really quickly we'll fill you on what happened. So Cassian, while the others were killing men as horses, Cassian went home and met up with his sister. They had some little heart to heart where he promised that in 2 years' time, when she reaches of age, he will take her away from their really shitty parents. However, in the morning, their father announced that he is gonna try to get them both married by the end of the social season, even though his sister is only like 16. Um, which is terrible, honestly. And yeah, Thistle went to a garden, pissed off a little flower sprite, but is now talking to her adopted father. And yes, so as the topic turns to Aaron, you see he kind of gets a bit serious. Yes, she requested those jewelry pieces, which I happen to have some already standing by, as at the time of her request, I was not exactly in the state of enchanting more items. Um, yeah, you might note that now Silvar seems a bit better. He's not as he's not really coughing up black ichor anymore. Um, and not as pale or sickly looking as before. Now, she also requested a certain quill of mine to borrow.
Hmm.
I wasn't aware that you would be one of the ones having to sign with that quill.
Oof, why? What does that mean? Is that bad?
It's well, first off, what what did you sign to?
I mean, like, to, like, investigate things with my friends. Honestly, like, sometimes I listen and sometimes I just think about how pretty my friends are, you know?
Right, you should probably work on that. You should know
Yeah,
as
I've been learning
Faye
that
that
recently.
pacts are something very, very important.
Mm.
And
Yes.
I mean, Erin is no Fae, and no, she does not know about Fae.
Yes.
However, the quill I gave her was one that essentially creates a Fae-like pact.
Ooh. Why would you give her that? Why would you give her an item that useful?
Well, she asked for it, and she is someone who, I will not lie, I do care for her and I admire her and her strengths.
Mm.
But
So she's
again,
trustworthy?
yes, however, that's not the problem here. Uh, whatever you agree to, is it just a one time task kind of situation?
No, it's like a continuous thing until it's like done, I think. Or at
Okay,
least like it's a one-time task, but like it's gonna take probably some time.
okay, okay. Um, and he kind of like, you see, begins to think about this. Right.
Just investigating stuff, making
Okay.
sure we're doing a
Investigations.
job
Well,
that people aren't doing
however
that they
long
should be doing.
this lasts, I need you to just finish as soon as you can whatever it is that she asked of you without any distractions or detours. And after that, I need you to walk away from her and leave her alone.
Mm. Okay. All right. I mean, that concerns me a bit. Makes me wonder what's going on with her. And if she is okay, since you say you like her. But okay. I'm going to keep that in
She
mind.
she's a good person, a very pure soul. However, her fate is tied to a path that you must absolutely not follow. It's
That's even more concerning.
I understand. And I cannot tell you more exactly of what that fate is. All I know is that there is a mark on her that setting her for something that neither she nor you nor I can pull her from. And if you try, I cannot emphasize how much danger you will be in. I once tried to stand in the way of the same force that is intent on her fulfilling whatever purpose they need, and they do not tolerate interference.
All right. Damn. Can I try and do a perception check here?
Sure, go ahead and roll. Or are you, more like an insight? Are you trying to like vibe check him? Or
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
kind of see like see if I can at least I don't know guess what it's about. Or maybe insight
Um
is better.
yeah,
Just see how
insight.
he responds. Hey, I got a 16 plus 4, so that's a 20.
Oh, damn, that's good.
Yeah.
You see when he describes that this force that's intent on her fulfilling some purpose, there is a genuine fear in his eyes. And from what he said about them not tolerating interference, and as well as what he said about that he once tried to stand in the way of it, I think in this moment you recall this sudden ailment of his with him coughing up the black ichor.
Mm, I can't believe that's what's happening. Who's doing this to my daddy? Okay, okay. I feel like this is a lot even for Thistle.
Yeah. He kind of like seeing I think this was probably like holy shit, like what the fuck, you know?
Hmm.
He kind of like relaxes again. It's like I know, okay, it sounds like a lot, but really all it comes down to is just do this thing she wanted and just don't bother with her. Just it's unfortunate for
Well,
her, I understand, but you have to look out for yourself. We have to look out for ourselves. Our people are already in so much danger as we are.
yeah, I'm starting to get some of those vibes.
Did something happen?
No, I mean it's just like people. There's like stuff going on. This place, like there's all sorts of politics. And it's human politics, but it's also like we're here and we
Well,
can't talk about what we are. It's just a lot. It's a
it
lot.
is,
Like who would do
but
this to people?
that is why I am here, so that you and all the other in the family island do not have to bear the burden of dealing with the politics. I deal with the politics. I just ask that all of you do not rock the boat. And
That's a big ask for me
I
though, and you know
understand.
that.
I really do. I really understand, but my child, I cannot bear to
I
see
mean,
you
can I?
put in any
Is there
danger.
nothing I can do to make it easier so that you're not bearing that burden? I mean, can I like set fire to someone or something?
Even if you could do something, I would never allow you to. I don't want you to have my burden. And that's not your job.
Oh,
You
it's
are
not
my
fair.
child.
It's not fair. You're my daddy.
Well, life isn't fucking fair. He
Man.
kind of stands and he opens his arms to you.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a big old hug, but it's like a sad, pouty hug. Like I'm like, hmm.
He
It's like
kind
I'm
of
not happy about how this ended.
he pats your head. It's like I know it's not the most ideal situation, but like I told you, I am working on it, and one day we'll be able to go home, and then we
Well,
won't have to
until
deal with
then,
any
if
of this bullshit.
yeah, and if you need me to turn into a horse and trample some people,
I need you
you know
to
I'm your
actually
guy.
do the opposite of that. Is
Oh,
is what I need.
I feel like I'm a little better at the at doing it, but okay. I'll try not to do that. I'll
Right.
try my hardest. I'm a good person, I promise,
You
especially with
are.
Fun Guy by my side.
Right, that little mushroom thing. Um,
Yes,
it's
he's
been
an
very
angel.
lonely. You should really visit him or bring him along with you more often.
I think I'm gonna get him like a little backpack or something where he can just like come along with me, like
That would be
on my
so
shoulders.
cute. Just
Like,
again, try not to let other people see him. Maybe just keep him in your pocket.
oh,
I don't know. Can he breathe?
oh.
Do they need
Maybe I can
air?
tell him to be still.
I don't know mushroom things. That's always been your
Ooh,
forte.
yeah. Honestly, do we need air? Does he need air? I think he needs air. I mean, he's like a plant, but he's also like a
Well, the thing
fungi. And
about mushrooms is I believe they're not technically plants. They're so fucking
oh,
weird, honestly. They always kind of freak me out.
ah,
So of course
don't tell
you
that to
became
fungi.
one. You became a spore druid of all things.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, you
It's
couldn't have
like
been like a
kind of
bard.
unnerving. Death and decay. It's like I was meant to just kill things and like be around dead things.
Okay, I see you're leaning a little into psycho territory here, so we're gonna
No,
stop
not that
that.
way. Just like death is there, and it's possible at all times, and I'm really capable of them, especially when I'm a horse or a pterodactyl.
Right. Oh, don't they don't know about pterodactyls here, so don't do that either. Like, I'd rather you kill
Ah,
as a
got it.
horse than a pterodactyl. Well, I will actually no.
Noted,
I take it
noted.
back. Don't kill as a horse. Don't kill as anything. Try
Okay.
not to kill. Like I don't
Spore
want.
druid, try not to kill. Okay, I'll try.
Yes, yes, an immensely hard task, but sure you'll be capable of it. But anyways, you should go get some rest. I have much to
Yes,
think
I've had a long
about.
day of killing.
You
Or was that another day?
scythe heavily, like my dear child. What am I going to do with you?
I'm concerned for you as well.
I will make do as I have for all these years.
Yes, in much more dangerous situations, apparently.
Hmm. And he pats your head again, and he kind of turns to, I don't know, go drink more
Shuffle
wine.
me up.
Yeah.
Like, all
And
right.
off we go.
I'll need another 2 glasses after that conversation.
But
But you know
yeah,
what? I might too.
as you leave, you suddenly feel your earring kind of grow warm. Or no, you have a necklace, right? Um,
Yes, I
your
think I changed
pendants,
them.
yeah.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
it kind of grow warm, and when you hold it, you get the sense that Cole has gone unconscious.
Oh shit, Cole, what are you doing, my guy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you kind of feel the general. So let's see. Let me look at the map real quick. Because the share house is in the Velvet in blah, 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 is in Velvet View. You feel kind of towards the east side of the city. Him go
Mm.
unconscious.
Goodness, 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 goodness. I guess I'm gonna have to turn into some animal and save him from whatever that is. And hopefully I don't have to kill that animal, but
And yeah, you head
I'm definitely
off.
gonna have to turn into one.
You head off um into the night. And as you do, you hear Aaron through the earrings be like, "Cole, what's happened?" And yeah, that's where we'll stop with you, Cole. Yeah. So last we left off for you, you were walking home. Um, in yeah, you're passing by, and you felt someone grab the back of your new choker that you received from Aaron. Um, and pull it very closely, tight, kind of choking you out as they say, "Co Carnelian, I believe we need to have a word." And everything went black.
So
You.
scary.
Good, good. You should be scared. Okay, you wake up to nothing. It's dark. And that's worrying, of course. But then you realize that it's dark because it seems like there's like a bag over your head.
Uh, uh, Jeez, can I like feel around? Are my like hands tied or anything?
Yeah, as you feel around, you realize it seems like you're sitting in a chair and your hands are tied behind your back, around the chair, and your ankles are also seem to be tied as you try to move.
Nice, awesome, shit. Okay, I I guess I'll just say um well shit. Should I even say anything? I don't fucking know. Um,
Baby's first time being abducted.
yeah, for real. Yeah, I'll say something. Who whoever you are, I don't know what you're doing or what you want. Maybe we could just talk.
Yeah. You speak aloud, and you hear your voice kind of like echoing a bit back to you, um, but you don't get a response. And I'll allow you to make a perception check.
Okay.
DC 12, I'll say.
Ooh, okay. Well, sorry, I'm just looking up
No,
my
no, you're good.
modifier. That's well, you know what? That's a 13.
Hell yeah, that's right on. Yeah, you get the feeling that no one's currently, wherever you are, no one's there currently, but you hear voices speaking somewhere nearby. And as you strain to kind of listen and get a figure like who the heck has taken you and like what do they want? um, you hear two voices, a male voice and a female voice. And the male voice says, "I told you we've already looked there. He wouldn't be stupid enough to run to his usual haunts." And the woman's voice says, "Well, what about the cliffs?" And he responds, "That fool can spare being outside the city for more than half a day. He wouldn't have run there, not even in desperation." You hear the sound of the woman sighing in frustration. But says, well, surely his ward should be waking up soon. Maybe he will know something. Get whatever you can and reports back to me immediately, or it's going to be on you. And you presume that the person leaves. And for a few moments, there's nothing else. Um, until, oh my god, the doggo! Sorry, I got distracted. A doggo appears. A wild aster. I'm joking.
Save me.
You hear some footsteps and then the sound of a door being opened and closed. And a few minutes later, the bag is pulled off of your head rather unceremoniously, kind of like, scrapes at you a bit. Um, yeah. Your eyes kind of squint as you try to focus in this room. There's some lanterns lit up, but it overall seems it's pretty empty. There's no windows. And before you stands three figures. There is a blue-skinned tiefling with a goatee, pretty fine clothing, and gold jewelry. There is a red-haired human woman in much simpler clothing, and then a handsome but rather intimidating-looking half-orc man with colorful fabric braided into his hair. And I will go ahead and share art of them now.
Ooh.
Oh, where's that last
Oh.
picture? Right, and the tiefling man is standing at the center of these two. The other two, the human woman and the half-orc man, are in much more simpler, like commoner clothing, it appears, while this man is in clothing that you don't think is noble clothing exactly, but it's a bit finer. And he stands before you. Like, well, rise and shine.
I suppose so. Well, what am I? Who do I have the pleasure of saying hi to?
Oh, you don't need to know my name. That's not very important in this moment. No. Um, Cornelian. I've heard so much about you. Now, I'll go ahead and keep this blunt. I'm sure you don't want to be here as much as I don't want to be here questioning you.
Hmm.
I need to inquire with you about a certain patron of yours, Fiero Kelmani, yes.
Arrow. Huh. Well, I know of him, but we don't really keep the closest tabs on each other.
Really? It's quite surprising. I mean, he seems to love parading you around. What is it that he called you? His latest investment and such?
Hmm.
But I guess I'm not too surprised by that. He has several investments.
You are absolutely right about that. But believe me, the Keomanis don't keep that close of a, well, what you call, uh, that close of a marker on their wards, whatever you might hear.
Right. Well, I guess you can forgive me for taking you rather abruptly. It's just, from my end, all I know is Fiero is missing. We don't know his whereabouts. And you were last seen with him at that party.
He's missing?
Yes. Or rather, he's hiding from us.
This is the first that I'm hearing of this. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't really go around talking about his debts, of which he has many.
I'm sure he does.
Right. Well, and he pulls out a chair nearby, and sits on it, kind of like where he's how do you describe it? Like he sits on it like with the back in front of him, you know?
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Bad at
yeah.
describing, but yeah, you know what I mean. Um,
Casey Slater style. Okay,
yes, yes. And
nice.
it's like, well, so I take it you don't know where he might have gone off to.
Not in the slightest. I have no idea.
Well, that's quite unfortunate. Well, to fill you in a bit, as you can guess, Viero happens to own my very gracious benefactor a rather high sum of money. So far, he's failed to repay it. Unfortunately for him and for me, the benefactor's patience has begun to wear thin. He insisted that he would be making the payment soon, and then he went missing. So, we are needing to collect our dues soon.
So, from the off chance that you thought I was involved in his, I don't know, uh, hiding, you decided to kidnap me then.
Oh, there was a bit more reason than that. I honestly tried to explain to my victor that you probably didn't know, just like all the other poor former wards of his. No, I have kidnapped you. Well, kidnapped is a strong word. I've just borrowed you for a moment. In order to, I guess, offer a deal of sorts. You see, as collateral for this loan that he took from my benefactor, he offered your establishments, both of them, as collateral. And not just those, but he offered you. And he reaches out and does a little, like, tap on your nose.
God damn it. God damn it. Such a good fucking move. I like flinch away to like get away from his hand.
Yes, and as I said before, if he fails to repay the monetary sum, then we have no option but to collect his collateral.
I see. Can I insight or investigate kind of like you can tell me which I could do, but can I like insight about the collateral and offering me and my establishments as you know payment and stuff. Um,
Yes, what are you exactly trying to get from that?
if it's 100% truthful,
Oh,
and
okay.
if I can't do that, could I do an investigation check to see if they have like any insignias or I don't know something on them to like tell me who their benefactor might be?
I will allow you to roll for both. But yeah, you are free to insight for whether the statement is true, and the perception for if you can see who they might be connected to.
Okay, so insight is going to be 15.
Okay, okay.
And, okay, perception's 22.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice. Okay. So yes, on that insight, you see this is a man who is a little he's an asshole. I don't know how to describe him. He's a little I mean obviously he's not a very savory person considering what he's been doing. But you get the sense that he's not lying about the collateral being you and your establishments.
Okay.
And as for the perception, you kind of look around for any insignias. none of them seem to be wearing any insignias, but I think you would note that the oh my god, Cherry, what the hell? The half orc in particular, the way he is wearing his hair with the fabric and the braids in it is very reminiscent of how a style of like the Opal Shores, which you
Mm.
know to be under the jurisdiction of High House Idrius.
Mhm. Okay. Hmm.
And I'd say there's probably like, because now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, there's like these little like, I don't know, like circle things, token things. Um,
Mm.
yeah, I would say one of them has a has a symbol of High House Idrius on it, which is like a seashell kind of situation. You don't see it on the others, but you know that at least one of them is definitely connected to that household.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So I guess. Oh man. I guess in response to what he said, I'll just be like, well, Fiora was always a piece of work, so there's no reason for me to think what you're telling me is a lie.
Oh no, and it's definitely not. I mean, I am many things, but not a liar.
Well, I guess a liar you're not, but um, you're stooping as low as to kidnap somebody, you know? I mean, look at my hands. They're.
Hey, we all have our flaws. He
Mm.
kind of like shrugs. Now, back onto the topic, of course. I mean, I could just collect now the collateral, but if I'm honest, I'm pretty sure my benefactor has more artisans that were former wards of Fiero in their hands now than they truly know what to do with anymore. And as it is, they're really, really wanting the money more. And honestly, I can't help but to pity you a bit. After all, you're just a young upstart artisan making your way into the public eye, enjoying yourself at balls and wooing all the pretty noble girls and guys, all without knowing that your patron's been stabbing you behind the back this whole time.
Well, you you want your end of the deal, and you want, well, your benefactor to get as much as he can. What do you want from me?
I want your help, dear Cole. You see, I don't believe that we've been able to find him so far in his usual places. However, the fact is also, as soon as he might get wind of us three being there, he'd take off faster than we could probably catch him. You, however, you're his dear ward. He has no reason to believe that you would mean harm to him or that you would say be helping the people looking for him. So you help us find him and bring him to us. And, well, I mean, you'll be free from him. And you won't have your shops or yourself taken. Sounds like a pretty solid deal, does it not?
I mean, you say one thing from you say one thing about all of that, but what I see is me losing my standing with a very reputable family.
Oh no, you're losing your standing with Fiero Keimani, but I mean, you're a charming young lad. Surely you can secure your standing within the others. After all, he's not even the future heir. He's just a cousin. And I mean, either way, if you don't help us find him, and we are forced to take you as a collateral, you kind of lose your standing that way too. At least if you help us, there's a chance that, you'll be alright. And besides, if you do find him, and if he does give us the money that we need from him, then surely they won't have to know. I'm sure he wants to keep it under wraps as much as you would.
Well, you're right about that. Cole really tries to steel himself and the expression on his face because he's scared. He's scared. Or Joe's scared. I don't know. For Cole, but
yes, both are good to me. Rubs my hands together like an evil little fly.
Evil DM. Okay. So is it that easy? You let me go, and I try my best to find Fiero, and say if I find him. How do I make it so that this is as easy for all of us as it can be?
Well, I mean, let's see, where could you take him that he probably wouldn't try to run away? Bring him to the upcoming, there's a party of sorts. It's happening in, let me look the map real quick, as I remember the name of my places I have created. In Maestro Mile. He certainly loves going there. Though he hasn't been there in quite some time. But I'm sure you could convince him to join you for this party. It's being held underground, the basement of one of the old lesser opera houses there. Take him there. Enjoy yourself. And well, we will just simply be out there waiting for him.
Well, that does sound easy.
It's very easy. Just find your patron, take him clubbing, and then leave him to us. You don't really need to worry much after that. I'm sure he'll understand you did what you had to do, simply as he did what he had to do when he offered up you. And besides, you could always hold the leverage over him that you will go tell the head of the Kelmanis about his little debts. They don't seem to know about it so far, from what I can gather.
Well, I suppose I have no choice, especially since you're holding the most cards at the moment.
I do love to do that.
But I need something in return.
Oh. Tell me, what is it that you ask for?
I need to know a couple things. I need to know who I'm working for, who your benefactor is, and, well, I need to know why Fiero is in so deep.
Let's see. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And I'm like, this probably could have been a negotiation encounter. That would have been really handy.
All good. Well, I hope this is enough. That's a 14.
14. You will get some of that information, but not all of it. Well, I hope you understand my benefactor likes to say a private person. But, I mean, for now, you're basically working for me. My name is Chance. Pleasure to meet you. And he offers out a hand and is like, oh, sorry, forgot. Tied up and all that. Now, Fiero, I'm willing to tell you about that. I don't know if you notice about him. I assume not. But well, me and him are kindred spirits in a way. We both love our vices, especially when it comes to gambling. Eva, seems like Lady Luck isn't as much on his side as she is on mine. And, well, in order to fund his spending habits, he had taken to borrowing money from my benefactor. Because, well, his family didn't seem to want to fund for it anymore. Now, my benefactor, like I said, is a very gracious individual and offered him several loans because each one he was like, oh, I'll make up more than the money for this one. Oh, this time I'll win it all back this time. And, well, as you can see, the reason why he is in so deep is of his own faults.
Fiero was always into that frivolous lifestyle, I suppose.
Yes, he is. And it's a habit that is very hard for him to break, so it's honestly surprising he's kind of kept hidden from us so far. But I'm sure he's just itching to get back to his usual habits, so it's about that time when you should be able to start finding him. Like I said, he's known to keep an eye out for us now, so that's why we are looking for your help.
Hmm. Well, I imagine you've looked for so long already, and you resorted to taking me wherever you've taken me. I mean, is he even still in the Heartlands?
Oh, knowing him? Most definitely. None of the other regions really have as much of gambling opportunities, at least not his favorite types. And not nearly as big as the ones here, in that he would be able to make the funds back in the time needed. Him being here is high risk, high reward, and well, he's a gambler. That's his favorite damn thing. No, I'm very certain he is still here somewhere.
Well, for now, then, I suppose you have my fealty.
Mm.
I'll do my best
Of course.
to find you.
I'll give you till the end of the month. That's about when he was due. It's never. We'll have to take our collateral. Yeah. It's a call, the end of the month. It is the 24th today. Technically, it's 25th. It's very early. Which
Okay.
means you have today and then 3 more days.
Great. Awesome.
Surely you can close shop up for a bit, you know, priorities and all.
Of course. Well, um, I suppose if this is a handshake deal, are you gonna untie me?
He kind of snaps his fingers, and the human woman goes behind you and unties you, and he puts out a hand. It's a deal.
I rub my wrists a little bit, and I put up my hand.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
He shakes it. Of course. Now the thing about deals is you got to know what's the consequence of breaking it. And he snaps again, and the woman behind you is gonna grab you. So you can go ahead and make me a contested strength check as she tries to grapple you.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's a dirty 20. Jeez.
Hey. Yeah, she goes to grab you, and assume you're able to kind of break free. However, what's your AC again?
Shit. Um. uh. 14.
14. Yeah. On a 19, you escape her grapple. However, you are quickly punched. I guess like an uppercut. I don't know punches. I'm gonna be real. By the half-orc man, and you see as we're gonna just skip over the fight. um, yeah, Chance leaves the room. It's like, don't rough him up too much. I'm sure Fia would be suspicious if he sees him all fucked up and whatnot. And he leaves. And with that, we're gonna go back to Thistle.
Ooh.
Thistle, baby girl.
Hey, okay.
Are you
Well, I'm
driving?
not gonna lie, I'm just barely getting into work right now. I'm kind of running late.
Okay, okay. Do you need a few
Yeah, so
minutes?
if you want to maybe do Cassian first for a bit or something, and come back to me, or do the fight, I don't know.
Oh hell, I mean maybe we can do the fight. Let me pull
Up
up.
to you.
Let me pull up stat blocks for them. Are you ready to battle?
Sure. Why not? This is gonna be wild. Do I got my shit on me? Do I even have my shit?
I would say they probably took away like your weapons and shit.
Damn. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry about that, buddy.
It's. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. All right.
Okay, let me just save this image so downloads.
That's so crazy. I. Yeah. I need to change my spells. I don't have any offensive shit.
Oh no. Let me. Okay, I don't have a map for this situation, so we're gonna go off to the side. Or wait, what's this? No, that's not it.
Um.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna draw a square in this area.
Okay. Where's Owlbear again? Is it in the what you call
Oh shoot.
the dots links?
It should be, yeah, in there. I can
Oh, gotcha.
also resend it. Yeah, it's in
Gotcha.
there.
Nice.
Let me. Sure.
Oh, nice. It's a square.
A square. I'm gonna say that's the door. I don't have tokens for them. use. I'm gonna use the twins token again. Or you know,